Hi, this is Paul with ggFTW.com, and today we'll be taking our first 10 look at Area Games' Grand Fantasia. Now, before we log in here, I've had a couple of friends of mine tell me that this is actually a very fun game to play, so I have rather high expectations for it. You'll notice that the account and password box are already populated with my username and password because I actually forgot them 3 times trying to get in. So we've got 2 different servers here. One with 3, one with 5 channels. We'll go ahead and jump on the one with 5 channels as we're more likely to see more people. Interesting anime graphic style. Let's see what type of character customization options we have. We can go with a berserker, and that is a killer set of armor. Is he holding a sheep? No, I believe that's a lion on his axe. We have a paladin. Very, very bright. Ranger. Disco with bat wings. An assassin. I think he'll be making far too much noise in that to move around. Cleric. I think this outfit may be better suited for one of the female characters. And speaking of female characters, let's jump over and see what options we have here. Again with the lion on the axe, but a skirt version of the other berserker's outfit. Again with the brightness. So it looks like we're going to just... That's actually kind of hot. It looks like we're going to just have a bit of repeats of the male characters just with slightly less clothing. Sage, wizard, necromancer, and a novice. I think we're going to go with the assassin because the outfit is hot. Now for the eyes, we've got some slanted, I'm going to kill you type eyes. Not sure what this is supposed to be. Closed eyes. Do we really get to play the entire game with our eyes closed? Cat face. She's just asking to be taken advantage of. And I'm not quite sure what that is. We're actually going to go back to the cat face because that was rather interesting. Eye color. I dig the gray. Hair style. A few different styles here to choose from. I'm digging this one. Hair color. I think I'm going to go with a gray to match my eyes. Oh my god. It's a ghost. Let's go with the bit darker one. So, sprite. I'm not entirely sure what this is. Is this maybe a name for the yellow ball down there at the bottom? Let's go ahead and give her a character name. I'm not sure what this is. The yellow ball doesn't seem to be changing. And I cannot really tell what this... Ah, we've got some info here on the sprite. Oh, that does change the yellow ball. Look, it grew hair. It grew ears. It's multiplying, and now it's an octopus. A bomb. Some type of dog. And I'm not quite sure what that's supposed to be. I'm going back to the octopus because that was rather random. Eye options for our octopus. I think I'm going to go with these. And we can change its color. I think I'll make it match my hair as well. So now that we've created our character, let's go ahead and jump into Grand Fantasia. Looks like we have an intro here with an octopus and a thing with wings. They're performing for me. Apparently I'm quite lucky, and I do not know what that means. I think we're going to skip this, that way we can jump into the actual gameplay because I'm starting to get frightened by the creatures. The loading screens aren't high enough resolution to be clearly displayed at 1920 by 1080. That's to be expected. It looks like we might have some quests here. Yes, as usual, we have quests. Go ahead and jump through the guild. I don't get my outfit. Well, as with most characters, let's see what happens whenever we take her clothes off. And we strip down to our underwear. Let's put it back on. Today, I don't quite feel like going through the quest, so we're going to jump right into combat. If you recall the last time that we tried combat, we actually got killed, so let's see if we can do a little bit better here. Outstanding. We were able to fell a jelly rabbit. You jelly? I'm jelly. So attacking requires right-clicking, a bit of a deviation from the norm. I'm used to left-clicking to attack, but it's still easily adaptable. I got hit by something, even after the jelly rabbit fell. I believe I'm going to go back and get a quest because this is going to be a rather boring review if I do nothing but kill jelly rabbits for the next 4 minutes. Right-click to speak. Let's look at our quest log. Maybe that will tell us where to go. We need to find Sage Babama. We are at Sage Babama. Stop. Excellent. We've completed a quest. And now we have a quest to kill the jelly rabbits that we were just attacking. So let's head back out and kill 10 jelly rabbits. They look so cute, I almost don't want to stab my sword through their back. So these guys attack with their ears, but doesn't seem too difficult. Unlike the wolves in King of Kings 3, which totally mauled us. It sounds like it's crying whenever you hit it. It's actually quite sad. I'm sorry, little jelly rabbit, but I have to do this. The sage Babama has told me you must die. Apparently, there are important quests that I have not accepted yet. And I believe we should be almost finished with our jelly rabbit quota. Yes, we're at 6 of 10. The graphics are a bit better than I expected based upon the screenshots that I've seen so far. And it keeps telling me about these quests that I have yet to accept, but I've only seen one NPC to speak with. And our last one, and we can be back on our way to the Sage Babama. I swear I'm not doing that intentionally. We now have to go to a town, and I'm curious as to whether or not we can auto-run. It doesn't look like we can. So our time is nearly up. If we can make it to this town in the next 2 minutes, then we'll go ahead and see what this quest has to offer. Otherwise, we're going to call it a day here for Grand Fantasia. All in all, I must say that I was more impressed with the game than I thought I would be. And we're going to end the game with trying to kill this deer. Of the games we reviewed so far, I believe Grand Fantasia is the only one that I feel like I'll actually come back and spend some time on. This has been Paul for GG for the Win with your first 10 look at Area Games Grand Fantasia. Until next time. For the best MMORPG videos, reviews, ratings, news, and more, visit ggforthewin.com.